Welcome, or welcome back, to ASMRWeast. Today, we're going to be building Bag 2 of the Daily Bugle build series. Well, there's 2 bags here, but it's the Bag 2 instruction set. The set features Gwen, Stacy, and Barney, I believe. I believe that's Barney. So we've got Gwen, Stacy, and Barney. So let's dive into our bags here. I believe that we also need these newspapers here. So I've removed the newspapers from the miscellaneous pieces bag here. One of the ones we need here. Two, no crime. Okay, we'll figure it out. Alright, there's a number of different headlines here. We've got legs on the moon, city power, rhino from the zoo. Wow, there's a number of different headlines here. A lot of unique ones. Okay, so that's one of the ones for sure on there. I think the moon one is also one of them. And I think maybe this one. And the rest of these we'll put back in their sack. Oh, sorry, Aunt May. I'm dropping things all over the place. Okay, so I'm also just going to showcase build from part 1. So we've got Aunt May there. There's a checkerboard floor and fire hydrant. I replaced the top cap with the shiny silver one. I think in the first one I wasn't sure, but when I was looking at the instructions before this video, I realized it probably is that one. And it looks like I had 2 of each of the pieces. For the fire hydrant, one for the side and one for the top. But it needed to be a filled-in piece, so not an open one. We've got this electric box, manhole cover, and some boxes over there with a little rat. And then there's a crate and a barrel, well, some different crates and a barrel over there. And then the foundation of the bugle here, again with this nice checkerboard floor. So now that we have bag number 2 unboxed, we'll start by building Gwen and Mr. Ron Barney there. Just gonna make sure these are in fact the right headlines. Okay, so that's definitely the moon, that's definitely Menace, that's definitely that tilted skyscraper, and 2 of them of crime. Okay, I think we're good. So this will build up part of the walls for our foundation of the first floor of the bugle. I'm excited to get some walls up. It was a lot of tiles and sidewalk placing on the last one, but you've got to lay a strong foundation to have a good build. So it is what it is. But we're moving into an exciting step on bag 2 here. Let's find Gwen's head and her hair and her legs. I'll put her there next to Aunt May for now. We got Ron here. Let's find his sweater vest. There it is. And his khaki pants. Khakis. I like your fit, Ron. Oh, his hair too. I think like an orange sweater vest is very retro. Alright. There's his hair. Oh yo, he has 2 different faces. That's kind of cool. He has different moods. I think right now I'm going to have him smiling. I'll put him over there. So there's our 3 minifigures so far. Let's flip the page. Okay, we're building an exit now. So we gotta get this door frame and ooh, the stickers. Okay. Okay, we're looking for a flat door. Here it is. And sticker number 33 and 32. So it was not one of these. We'll put that back. In the envelope for now. Okay, so 33 goes on this side, where the doorknob is on the right. And 32 goes on the side where the doorknob is on the left. That makes sense. Okay. One sticker applied. Now we'll apply sticker number 32. Nice, pretty happy with both of those placements. We've got that door up there. I was also supposed to put a doorknob on the outside. Got our doorknob there. And then this piece on top here. Now we start adding these pieces. Okay, I also need some it looks like, or just one of them? Yeah, just one. And four of these flat ones that are 4x1. Okay, I see. I think you're gonna have to move, sir. I'll put them right here. Okay, and then a long gray one. And then one of you again, facing outward. And another long gray one. Put that on the corner there. Another long gray one. Oh, I need one more of those. There we go. Okay, these like a flat shelf, guys. We need 10 of them. So 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. They're just going to go outward anywhere there's a gray long 4x1 piece. I'll show what that looks like here after the next step. So that looks like that. That's the pieces we just placed, those gray ones there. Next we're going to build a pillar. Well, 2 pillars actually. Oh, I see. Okay. 3 different pillars. round pieces. Okay. Oh, there's one of them. Where are you? There we are. Oh. Yeah, that one goes here. On the inside. And then the two with the door frame. Look more like this. Okay, we'll put that up. And again, give a close up there. On to the next step. Even more pillars, okay. So I now need 3 of those stacked on top of one another. That goes on the outside here. Okay. Build another pillar here. Take another pillar. Yeah. That looks good. That is looking good. Now we're building one for the corner that is staggered. And then just 2 stacked on top of each other for this outer column here. Oh, I was wrong. I also need this to make them even. A flat short piece. So this is what we've got so far. On to the next step. Okay, so now we're adding some just walls in. That one actually gets left open. Okay, it's probably like a window or something. Something's not right. Oh, I think I forgot to add a 4. That's probably what happened. All good. No biggie. No stress. Yeah, that's what happened there. So on this side it's even, with them slightly higher at the pillars. This pillar is slightly lower. It's only a very short amount there. Yep, okay. All our levels are looking good. So we're going to grab another flat 4x1 piece here. Oh, okay, so maybe it's not a window. Maybe there's a window sticker, who knows? Or maybe it moves. I just don't even know what to expect from this set. Okay, step number 30, not quite complete. Because I had to put on these first. I had to put on these. Okay, well, I popped off the crate, but I think I got it back on. Soon I won't be able to showcase it over there as easily. It'll be quite heavy. We'll have to do cutaways to close-ups. Okay, so we need one with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's going to go here. There's one space left over. It says closest to this pillar. There's one that's 6 long. There it is. Okay, so I think that goes for top of the door. And then you need a 2x1 piece, well, 2 of them, and a 2x2 standard gray piece. Where's that brick? Where is that brick? Oh, that's actually not what I thought it was. There we go. There we go. 3 of these. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Third one. And then what are these? What are those? I think it's these ones with the little step on them. So the little step ones go here. Okay. And put that one there. And then we start alternating. Okay, that's step 32, page 49. Oh, it's the elevator. Oh my gosh. It just clicked. That's so cool. I'll show that to you guys in a second here. So the lobby's really starting to come together here. Oh, the newspapers that go up on the wall. Okay. Which ones? We've got Tower, Moon, and Menace, it looks like. Tower, Moon, and Menace. And then the no crime ones must go somewhere else. So the moon goes in the middle. So we've got those newspapers on the wall. Okay, next I'm going to be building up the back wall here. So it looks like there's a 6-piece. Another 6, but we leave space for 2. And then I need more of those shelf guys. But there's going to be the hole facing outward. Or sorry, the stub facing outward. And the hole facing inward. So we can attach these little green lights to them. There. I'll show you what I mean. So there's a little hole in the back. We're going to put that green piece right there. And then that's like a light up exit sign. That's kind of neat. That is kind of neat. They really thought of everything on this one. Oh, and I was actually mistaken, so this has to go over one more. And then this goes here. And then there's another one of those 1x1s. And then a 2x4. Oh. Someone call Spider-Man. I don't know if you guys hear those sirens out there, but New York City needs him. Okay, let's just make sure we've got everything on that step. So I think we're just missing one more piece here. And it's this 4x1, or sorry, 8x1. Yeah, and there's actually one more little 1x1 here that goes on the end. Gotta make sure you're getting every piece. So 2 greens, yep. Yeah. Both of those, yes. Excellent. So now we're done page 51 and step 34. What does it want me to do? Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I'm very confused because we did not fill in this this piece here. Or maybe we did and I just missed it. Alright, let's go back, waste. At which point do we fill this in? What? Oh no, it is a 3. Okay. You fool. Okay, there we go. That's how it's supposed to work. Let me put that there. Okay, I'm not there. Okay. This is looking pretty good. This is really cool. Aside from my foolishness and forgetting to add pieces or getting confused. We need a flat gray piece. Oh, cool. No, this is so cool. Okay, yo, hold up. There's a number of different webs in this bag. This is the first time I find myself digging into it. Not sure which one I'm supposed to grab. It should have a hinge on it, I suppose. Oh, goodness. I think that's actually the one. Yeah, I think this is the one. Oh, and it goes on the outside of the... That is too cool. That is so cool. So, Peter's backpack. You can hide it up in there. In that little hiding spot. That is awesome. I'm filled with wonder and joy from that right now. That's amazing. Okay, so now we're gonna build up the walls a little bit more. We're looking for a black piece that's going to blend in because of the towel here. Long black piece. There it is. Like I said, it blends in with the towel. Okay, a 3x1. That goes right there. And then a 4x1, and that goes right there. So we get all of our pieces, yep. I think we did, yep. We put that there, yes, yes, yes. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Okay. Pattern kind of repeats itself here. You know, one by one piece here. There it is. more of these ridge pieces here. Also just need, whoa. Also just need one of the plain Jane 2x1 grays. This adds a lot of dimension to the building. This is really cool. I'll do another close-up shortly here. Launching barrels and stuff. Okay, I think we're building a vending machine now. That's pretty fun. I'm gonna build 4 little cans of soda here. I'll show a close-up once I get this last one built. Oh, I see. I was a little confused. I was like, how did we get a full vending machine? I skipped some steps there. So first we're going to build the back corner of the vending machine. This is the start to our vending machine. Okay, that's not the right piece. That's why. That's why it's not the right piece. Now that's what we've got. It appears we're supposed to do another sticker. This one is number 4 though. I'm pretty happy with that. Oops. There we go. No, what's wild to me is this actually is going to hold stuff. There it is, placed inside the building. Again, it's these little details that really blow me away. Okay, so now we're going to put in a chair, looks like. And then we're going to build a desk. Which has like, it looks like a maybe water cooler and a statue on it. Or maybe they're both statues, like awards. So that's what that looks like right there. Okay, so I'm building two different. Oh, it's like a security gate. That's kind of cool. Okay, so there's our security checkpoint in place. Wow, yeah, this is like a whole security desk. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, so that goes next to the security gate. And then we build a similar one. This one has handcuffs in it. Nice. In case they gotta make a citizen's arrest. And then I'll finish making this before I show you, but it's a 2-tier like desk. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then we're supposed to make, I see, we're gonna make a bench. I'll show you a close-up here. Once this is built, so there's our bench. So there it is with the bench and the desk in there together. Oh man, and this one might have a lot of extra pieces, but you know, no complaints there actually. Okay, so we take a 4x1 of this brown one. looks like there's a decent amount of extra pieces here, but that's okay. We can store them in our bag. And if it turns out I missed anything, yeah, so I've collected our extra pieces over here. There's a soda top, a gray ramp piece, two short white, two like flat gray 1x1s, a clear ramp piece, an extra award, an extra vending machine button, an extra handcuffs, an extra elevator light, an extra brown ramp, an extra gray/silver stud, an extra elevator button. What is this one for? Oh, alright. An extra security gate, an extra exit sign, and then we'll put our last two pieces on We'll put our last two pieces on for the build, and that's going to go back here. So I'll flip it around and show you guys the end of bag 2. This is the completed bag 2. With everything placed down, it's really starting to come together. Take some shape. We've really got a lobby there. We've got our security desk. We've got some chairs. You know what? I'm actually going to put our minifigures in the chairs. It's a good place to store them between episodes. For now. Oh no, it may. Her cookies. That's okay, we gotta move them into the other hand anyway. Oh. Okay, there we go. So that is bag 2. Fully completed. It's looking sharp. I am wondering if there's supposed to be green pieces on the outside as well. Like, is that recommended? Yeah, they say to do it on the other side as well. No. Oh no. Maybe they don't say to do it on the other side as well. If they do, I don't know what I'm supposed to do because I only have one. I don't think I am. It says only 2. There's probably something else that goes on the outside. I need to relax. So this has been bag 2. I'm going to put our extra pieces in this bag here. Alright everyone, so that marks the end of our bag 2 build. Did that one a little bit quicker, I think, than the bag 1 build. thanks so much for watching and joining me on this build series, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.